Hi, my name is Professor Jake Lawson. Welcome to this journey through augmented reality (AR) and virtual reality (VR) in marketing. Today, we are going to study the chapter titled Measuring AR/VR Marketing Effectiveness. In this chapter, we'll explore how the success of AR and VR marketing campaigns is measured using KPIs, heat maps, engagement tools, and ROI metrics. These measurements help marketers assess impact, refine strategies, and prove the value of immersive technologies over traditional marketing approaches. AR/VR in marketing, measuring effectiveness. AR/VR allows brands to create immersive, interactive campaigns. But how do we know they work? We measure their effectiveness using clear KPIs, key performance indicators like engagement, sentiment, and ROI. This lets us compare AR/VR campaigns to traditional formats and make better decisions. Remember, in marketing, what you can measure, you can manage and improve. So, this chapter is all about turning data into strategy. KP is for AR/VR campaigns. Here are the three key metrics: user engagement, time spent, clicks, return visits, conversion rates. Actions taken, like purchases or sign-ups. Brand recall, how well users remember your brand after the experience. These KPIs help determine both the short-term performance and long-term impact of the campaign. Tools for tracking engagement. To gather accurate data, marketers use analytics platforms like Google Analytics or custom AR/VR tools, heat maps to see where users focus or click, session recordings that track user behavior inside the AR/VR experience. These tools help improve user experience by identifying what works and what doesn't. Return on investment in augmented reality, virtual reality marketing. Return on investment (ROI) is crucial to justify spending. Key metrics include cost per acquisition, CPA, how much it costs to gain one customer. Customer lifetime value, CLV, how valuable that customer is over time. Sales lift, sales increase after the campaign. This helps brands know whether the AR/VR investment was worth it. Sentiment analysis in AR/VR. AR/VR campaigns don't just generate clicks, they generate emotions. We measure this using emotion tracking, facial expressions or biometrics, surveys after the experience, social media sentiment, what people say and feel online. This gives a richer understanding of the emotional effectiveness of the campaign. Heat maps and interaction data. Heat maps show where users look and engage most in the experience. We track clicks, where users tap or select gestures, hand motions, and object manipulation. This helps designers understand how people move and interact, and improve accordingly. AR/VR versus traditional marketing. AR/VR provides deeper engagement. People stay longer and interact more. Customization. Personalized experiences, unlike TV or print ads, stronger emotional impact. Users remember immersive stories more than static images. These differences make AR/VR a powerful upgrade to conventional campaigns. Customer feedback in AR/VR. Feedback helps improve future campaigns. Use surveys and polls right after the experience. User reviews, ratings and comments on platforms. Focus groups, in-depth discussions to gather qualitative insights. Combining data with human feedback gives a complete view. Continuous improvement metrics. You should always improve campaigns using data-driven decisions, base updates on real numbers, iterative testing like A/B testing, try 2 versions and see what performs better. Real-time adjustments, make live changes as data comes in. This cycle helps AR/VR experiences get better every time. Engagement metrics for AR/VR. Track how users participate. Active participation. Interactions like dragging or clicking, session duration. Time spent in the experience. Frequency. How often they come back. These show whether your content is engaging and sticky. Visual attention metrics. Where users look tells you what catches their attention. Tools include eye tracking, using sensors to detect gaze. Gaze heat maps, visual maps of attention zones. Focus areas, which parts of the scene draw attention. This helps optimize content layout and visual storytelling. Tracking interaction time. We measure engagement duration, total time spent frequency, how often users return, average session time, time per visit. This tells us if users enjoy and value the experience or exit quickly. Conversion rates in AR/VR. To track success, measure conversion tracking. Did users complete a purchase or goal? Goal completion. Tasks like signing up or sharing content. Attribution modeling. Which part of the experience led to conversion? It shows how AR/VR contributes to actual business results. User retention in AR/VR. Retention is about long-term impact. Repeat interactions. Users return again and again. Engagement over time. Sustained interest. Loyalty programs. Rewards to increase long-term value. This ensures that AR/VR becomes part of an ongoing relationship, not a one-time gimmick. Gamification impact on KP is: gamification drives results, increased engagement, points, challenges, and rewards keep users active. Behavioral influence: users come back to win or compete, retention boost, they stay longer and return more often. Gamified AR/VR is not just fun, it's strategic. Social sharing metrics. A successful campaign spreads organically. Share counts. How often users share content, user-generated content, UGC, photos, videos made by users, hashtags and mentions. Track campaign visibility online. This shows how viral or talk-worthy your AR/VR experience is. Measuring AR/VR content engagement. 3 ways to track: interaction frequency, how often users engage time on content, time spent with specific elements. Sharing metrics, content that gets shared is more impactful. These metrics fine-tune your content strategy. Emotional engagement. Metrics, you can track emotions with facial expression analysis, happiness, surprise, etc. Heart rate monitoring, excitement or stress levels. Biometric feedback, skin conductivity, eye dilation. Emotions drive behavior, so emotional metrics are essential. AR/VR campaign, A/B testing. A/B testing helps optimize. Split testing. Try different versions of visuals, content, or calls to action. Test variables, experiment with colors, layout, or flow data-driven changes. Pick the version that performs better. This is how high-performing campaigns are built. Reporting AR/VR analytics. To communicate success, use clear data visualizations, charts and graphs, create real-time dashboards, live performance tracking, share actionable insights. What's working? What needs fixing? Reporting turns raw data into strategic recommendations. Conclusion. Key takeaways. To wrap up, use KPIs, sentiment analysis, and biometric tools to measure effectiveness. Optimize campaigns through A/B testing, feedback, and heat maps. Leverage gamification, personalization, and emotional impact for engagement. Measuring AR/VR marketing isn't just technical, it's strategic and essential for modern marketers.